Hi, I'm Johnny. This is Comics Altruism, and this is my entry into Novamadd 1966's Not Safe for Work contest. And that's not what it sounds like. What he wants from us is to come up with a character and a story of our own design based on workplace hazards. And he also wants us to shout out 4 YouTube channels. So I'm going to do that right now because there were some that I missed in Stevie B's 100 subscriber contest where he wanted us to shout out comic book channels that were below 100 subscribers. So here are mine. We've got Airboy the Barbarian, we've got Man Cave Comics, Booster Goldie, Dave in the Cave, and Crazy Guy Comic Song 2 Crazy. It's a mouthful. So there are my 4 shoutouts. I'm going to leave the links to them in the description below. Go check them out. And here's my little story. And the inspiration for this came while I was researching the environmental repercussions of some of the cleaning chemicals that we use in my workplace. It turns out we're actually doing okay, all things considered. So what I was picturing, because, you know, the long names of some of these chemicals, it's ridiculous, like 15 syllables long. And I'm not a chemist, but what I was kind of picturing was what if, much like you can make mustard gas out of 2 common cleaning chemicals, and I'm not going to tell you what they are, I'm picturing that some of these obscure chemicals, one might be able to mix with another one, and the next thing you know, it affects human genes so that they will combine with whatever that human comes in contact with. So the character is going to be Francine Ford. I just made that up. It's got to be an alliteration, and it's got to start with the letter F, because my character's name is Food Waste Franny. And here's what happens. She's playing around with some chemicals. She sprays herself because she's not wearing the proper protective equipment, PPE as we call it. And she sprays herself. She notices that it's not that toxic or caustic. She's not having any trouble breathing. It's not burning through her skin, so whatever. Later on in the day, she sprays herself with the other one by accident, and the next thing you know, she slips and falls in a compost bin filled with a bunch of different kinds of food. And she starts to notice certain changes in herself over the next few nights with these fever dreams about food spinning through her head, hamburgers and ice cream and all this stuff. She realizes that she can manipulate food, which is carbon-based, so you'd think organic chemistry, anything carbon-based, she would be able to manipulate in much the same way that Magneto can do with anything metal. But she can't. It has to be food. So she tries to lift a cow, doesn't work. She lifts a steak, whether raw or cooked, it works. So let your imagination go with that one. Food Waste Franny is my superhero. I guess she's going to be a superhero. She could be a supervillain too, but we're going to make her a hero. I just kind of picture she'll become a part of some team of abstract and obscure superheroes. Alright, so that's it. Novamadd 1966. Sorry, it's only like a couple days left for this contest, so I'm not really doing much for promoting you, but I tried. Alright, thank you very much for the contest. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye.